I'm going to show you some stretches now. Okay, now then, Elspeth, what's the key thing to do before you stretch?
Warm up.
Absolutely. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're warm. All right, so stretching is a really good thing to do at the end of class, after you've done all your class and you're nice and warm and your muscles are nice and warm. It's nice to lengthen them out afterwards, okay? If you're stretching and haven't done class, make sure you do a cardio, yes? Maybe the one that we did at the beginning of class, you remember? The walks and the jogs and the skips, okay? Something that gets your heart rate going a little bit and the blood going around your body so it warms those muscles up so that you can stretch them out, okay? So if you've been doing class and you've just done your jumps, it's nice to do you remember those stretches that we did in the first exercise afterwards and we stretched our calves out, yes? So stretching your calves out, stretching your thighs out as well, okay? So we're going to show you now some hamstring stretches. So pop your legs out in front of you, Elspeth. That's it. Now then, tell me, what do we need to keep in line?
Hips, knees, neck.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to check they're in line, okay? So you're going to find your hips, okay? And you're going to walk it down to your knees. And you're going to walk it down to your ankles. And you're going to shoot through those toes. Can you see how our toes across? There we go. We weren't tracked then, were we? Okay, there we go. That's it. Keep that tracking. Okay. And then we're going to hold it down there. Okay, so you're going to walk through that tracking, checking everything's in line. Look, there we go. So it's all tracked, and then you're going to stay there and lengthen out, okay? And you're going to try and get your back to stretch over those legs. Try not to curl it, okay? You're going to try and lengthen that back so it's as long as your legs. Do you think you can do that? We can try, can't we? Okay? It does take quite a bit of practice and it's not going to happen overnight, is it? We have to do them preferably every day, all right? Okay, and then we're going to do some frog stretches. So you're going to pop your legs together, your feet together even. Okay, and you're just going to let them flop sideways, okay? You're not going to push them or anything, you're just going to let gravity do its job, okay? And you should feel it on your inside thighs. Okay, but you're going to make sure you sit on your seat bones first. That's it, nice and long, and then you're going to give your feet a good old smell. Over you go. All right, so you're nice and relaxed over it. And we're not forcing everything, we're just letting everything gently stretch out. All right, good girl. Then we're going to do some stretches in a second. Pop your legs in front of you to start with. Okay, so the same as your turnout, when we did two legs together to find our first, we're going to do the same thing to find our second. So you're going to put your legs forwards and then take two legs to the second. That's it. Ooh, trying to do it as one. All right. Okay, good girl. Now then, you must make sure that your knees are facing the ceiling. Don't let them flop forwards, okay? Because then you put all your hips and everything out of line. It doesn't feel good, does it? No. All right. So make sure that your knees are facing the ceiling. And I think we could have some stretched feet on the ends. That's it. And then to give an extra stretch and make sure that you're sitting on those seat bones, you're going to take your hands and you're going to pull to the ceiling. Go on, push that ceiling away. Push, 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 and stretch those legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Can you feel it in the middle of your legs? Good. All right, so we're going to show you this with a bit of music, Elspeth. Shall we do that? Okay, here we go. All right, Elspeth, sitting right on top of those seat bones for me. Here we go. Now think about tracking. And hips. And your knees. And your ankles through those toes. Good girl. And again, slowly listen to music. And 2. And 3. Through. Good girl. Now this time you're going to stay. 1. And 2. And over you go. Now as long as you can, feel that energy coming through your head and through your feet. And it lengthens, lengthens, lengthens. Keep breathing. Lengthen and up you come. Good girl. Nice. Pop your feet together. Now just let those knees relax to the side. Sit on those seat bones. And now give your feet a good old smell. That's it. Okay, good girl. Take your legs out in front of you. Forwards and side. Now watch those knees. Make sure they face the ceiling. Can we stretch those feet? And push the ceiling away. That's it, right on those seat bones. Stretch them more. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Are you stretching those legs? Oh, look at that turnout. All right, Elspeth, and relax. All right, good girl. That was nice stretching. Okay, so that's just an idea of a few stretches you can do. Please, when you stretch, keep safe. Okay, make sure that you are nice and warm, and don't make your body do something that doesn't feel right. Okay, gentle stretching. If you do it every day, your muscles will get longer and longer. All right, thank you, Elspeth.